भारत के 49वें चीफ जस्टिस के पद से रिटायर होने के बाद न्यायमूर्ति यू ललित ने अपने जीवन के कार्यकाल के बारे में मीडिया से बात की। वहां पूर्व प्रधान न्यायाधीश यू ललित ने कोलेजियम प्रणाली और छावला दुष्कर्म मामले समेत अलग अलग मसलों पर बात की। रिटायर प्रधान न्यायाधीश उमेश ललित ने एएनआई से बातचीत की है और कहा है कि वो रिटायर होने के बाद सरकारी नियुक्तियों को स्वीकार करने के खिलाफ नहीं है, मगर वो खुद राज्यसभा सदस्य या किसी राज्य का राज्यपाल बनने के प्रस्ताव को स्वीकार नहीं करेंगे। उमेश ललित ने कहा, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं इन पदों को डिमोशन के रूप में देखता हूं, लेकिन प्रधान न्यायाधीश के पद से रिटायर होने वाले व्यक्ति के लिए ये उचित नहीं है राज्यसभा का सदस्य या राज्यपाल बनना।
Just before I took over as chief, I had promised certain things, and one of them was that I will see to it that the listing, the mentioning, and the regular matters are given top priority, correct? So therefore, we have been able to dig out many matters which were lying without getting listed. We have dug out many other matters which were regular matters lying again, not getting listed before the court for several years. We also took out something like 25 constitution bench matters. We took out 3 judge bench combination matters. In my tenure, 4 death reference matters were concluded. In 2 matters, judgment delivered. In 2 matters, judgment reserved. So therefore, if you see overall pattern, constitution bench matters taken up, 3 judge combination matters taken up, about 30-40 matters were disposed of, 4 death reference matters taken up, all other matters also taken up, and above all, our disposal is actually more than what the filing was, which means that even with 6 constitution benches functioning, at some stage or the other, where judges get completely blocked in constitution benches and they are not able to dispose of the regular work, even then, we were able to dispose of matters which were greater than the number of filing. So therefore, I am quite satisfied.
Regarding Collegium and appointment of judges process, so what is your view?
There is no controversy, sir. Why are you assuming there is a controversy?
So the Home Minister is saying that it should be transparent. So what do you think there's any need in Collegium?
No, see, you must understand what is the process of Collegium first of all. When it comes to appointment of judges in the High Court, the Collegium in the High Court makes a recommendation 1+2, correct? 1+2 recommendation then thereafter goes to the government of the concerned state. The inputs from the government are also brought on record. The matter reaches the central government. The central government, the IB, the Intelligence Bureau, who sees the profile of the person concerned, if there is anything wrong, if there is any kind of complaints against that man, if there is any crime registered against that man, what is the profile, what is the reputation, everything is also seen by the IB. Then the matter reaches the Supreme Court, where we take the opinion of the consultee judges. Consultee judges are those who are come from the respective court and they are aware of what exactly are the profile of the candidates. So therefore, we also get the input from the consultee judges. It is after that the Collegium then starts making recommendations. And Collegium cannot recommend a name which is not part of whatever has been recommended by the High Court Collegium. Supposing in case High Court Collegium makes a recommendation, say, of 9 persons, the Collegium in Supreme Court cannot add the 10th person. Can at best say that very well out of 9, 1 or 2 persons need not be recommended as judges, correct? So therefore, the entire process which begins from the High Court level and comes right up to Supreme Court has transparency at every level. All stakeholders are given the chance to put their inputs. And then, through this kind of methodology, in last Collegium, which was headed by Chief Justice Ramana, where I was a member and Justice Kanvilkar was a member, we could recommend 250 such appointments, which ultimately people got appointed, which means that the process has actually seen the results, the success, So therefore, this process is something well established, well accepted.
One judgment, the last year you take on Chawla case, there is uproar in social media regarding that.
Abhi I answered the person concerned, correct? Again, the same answer which I need to give again. See, we decide cases which come before us in the fact situation of a particular case. In that case, the element was purely based on circumstantial evidence. Circumstantial evidence, the law is very, very clear. The facts, the circumstances on record must point only in the direction of the guilt of that man. Unless and until that guilt is something which is completely established, the circumstantial evidence case theory is not to be accepted. If we go strictly by that law, then those three persons, there were actually no circumstances which could point in their directions conclusively. There were one or two circumstances, but the law is that the chain must get complete. It is on account of that the benefit of doubt that we were certain that the benefit of doubt must flow in that direction. That is how.
आपको बता दें यू ललित 8 नवंबर को CJI के रूप में रिटायर हुए। वो पूर्व CJI न्यायमूर्ति NV रमना के उत्तराधिकारी बने थे जो 26 अगस्त 2022 को रिटायर हुए थे। इस खबर में फिलहाल इतना ही। बने रहिए वन इंडिया हिंदी के साथ।